You're crazy busy. I've been there as a salesperson in different industries. What's one thing you can do that can dramatically improve your follow through doing what you said you were going to do? Here's a tool that I used and it was remarkably successful. Build margin into your promises. Let me give you an example. Say that a client of mine needed a proposal by the end of business Friday. I would say, absolutely, I can have that to you by the end of business Friday, knowing that I could get it to them by the end of business Thursday. Why was that so important? Well, number one, I needed to build in a little bit of time because whose life goes exactly according to plan? Nobody's schedule goes like that. I knew that in the course of a week, there's going to be things that come up. And if I give myself an additional day, then I could make sure I delivered earlier than was expected. Now, number two, say things do come up and life does not go according to plan and it's been a crazy week and it's Friday morning and I know I can't get that part to them, that proposal to them by the end of business that day. I don't wait until Friday afternoon to reach out to them. And this happened a few times. Instead, Friday morning, I would contact them and say, I had 3 things come up this week I'm working on, but I won't have this proposal or this part to you until end of business Monday. Will that work for your schedule still? 90+% of the time, the answer was sure, that's fine. That'll work for us. Occasionally, I would have them say, nope, I have to have that by end of business Friday because I need it first thing Monday morning. Well, then I knew I had to come through and do whatever it took on my end, and that's where I'd call in additional help. I'd do whatever it took to make sure they had what they needed. Sometimes the things that hold things up are I'm waiting for some other part of my proposal from someone else. I'm depending on some other person or company to get me the information I need to provide that proposal. So you've got to build in margin to your promises. Do that and give yourself a little bit more time. What will happen is you will underpromise and overdeliver. The bulk of the time I got things to people earlier than I promised. And that showed that I could deliver. On those really tight time frames, I did whatever it took to make sure that our customers were taken care of. That's what I recommend. Build margin into your promises. It will help you as a company and as an individual set a standard of excellence by always under-promising and over-delivering.